What's up, guys? It's me, Pranav, back again for another game review which I played a long time ago against Vishwanath and the bot. So, we're gonna do the review, same thing, we're gonna let him talk.
Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games.
Almost all the games I play is white, so yeah. So, I'm gonna review this. You guys are also gonna see it, okay? So, I'll see you in the end of the review.
The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with the c-pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. d6 opens up the light-squared bishop and prevents white from pushing the pawn to e5 after black eventually plays knight f6. Develops the knight and attacks the center. They bring out their knight, increasing their control over the center. You had a better option, but this is not bad. This move prepares for their bishop to join the action. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. They offer a fair trade of pieces. Good job defending that bishop. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. You recaptured the piece. Your opponent develops their bishop off its starting square. Developing your queen strengthens your opening setup. Their knight comes into play, attacking the center. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the bishop in the opening. They missed a chance to offer an equal trade of pieces. Castling on opposite sides can lead to an exciting game. They've offered to trade pieces of equal value. You trade off equal material. A straightforward recapture. Good idea to take the outpost. They are potentially weakening their king's safety with this pawn move. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. A clear recapture. You missed an opportunity to kick off a pawn storm. Another piece joins the board for your opponent. You apply pressure to your opponent's pawn chain. You had the upper hand and now your position is winning. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. They are threatening to win a pawn through a fork. Yes, this is the way. This move connects their rooks, giving them a stronger position to work together. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. Their bishop is now on a more active square. With that move, you chase the queen away. They move the queen to safety. Correct, of course. Move away from danger. Decent move, but they had a better one. You gain time because your opponent must deal with your threat. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. Good job. That's what I would have played too. Precise move from your opponent. You found the right idea by sacrificing your knight. This is a straightforward recapture. Your opponent's queen is trapped. They played the strongest move available. You won a queen for free. Their bishop is heading towards a stronger square. Nice move. Your piece now controls more squares. They are right on target. You exchange pieces of equal value. A clear recapture. Nice. Definitely the right move. Your opponent reinforced the defense of their pawn. That was a fair trade. A straightforward recapture. A good choice to move your threatened queen. I like their choice. No surprise you had to move your pawn to safety. They played one of the best moves here. Not the best move, but not bad either. They made one of the top moves in this position. This move attacks your opponent's pawn chain, capturing your hanging pawn. Yes, this is the way. They stopped the check by interposing a piece between your queen and their king. Clearly, you don't want to leave your queen in danger. Their king steps away from the check by your queen. Nice, you found a way to win a rook. You are They overlooked an opportunity to block an attack on a vulnerable pawn. This is the way to win material. They blocked the check from your queen. That's a useful pin you found. You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right moves. That precise move from your opponent. Getting closer to the forced checkmate, you captured that free pawn. They played the strongest move available. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. That threat to the pin piece will win you a rook. They are right on target. You continue the checkmate attack. Precise move from your opponent. Your move gets closer to checkmate. They stop the check by interposing a piece between your rook and their king. You continue the checkmate attack. That their king steps away from the check by your rook. You're still on the road to checkmate. They move their king out of the check from your queen. You did it. Nice checkmate.
So, so this is how I checkmated the Vishwanathan Anand bot. So see you later for another game reviews. Okay. Until then, see ya, by 80 bros.